Have you ever caught yourself wondering or asking out loud, why on earth a certain person is famous? For the most part, people get famous because they have a talent or a skill like acting or singing, or maybe the person is a famous politician or sports star. Whatever the reason, these following individuals don't really fit the mold because they gained fame from nowhere or for the wrong reason. Nicole Richie. Nicole Richie gained her fame for nothing more than being the daughter of legendary singer Lionel Richie. The 34-year-old may be famous today for her role as an author, actress, and fashion designer, but the only reason she got her break was because of who she was related to. In fact, that family connection helped land her role in a reality show called The Simple Life, where she was paired with the next person on this list. Paris Hilton. Television personality, model, actress, singer, and author are reasons Paris Hilton is famous today. However, she would likely have none of that if it wasn't for the fact that she was the great-granddaughter of Hilton Hotel's founder, Conrad Hilton. The family link helped her get a spot on the reality show The Simple Life, along with Nicole Richie. The supposedly coincidental release of a sex tape just a few weeks prior to the show's airing ensured everyone had heard her name. Phoebe Price. AKA Jordan, Phoebe Price started out as a topless model who posed in the British tabloid newspaper The Sun in 1996. While this didn't make her instantly famous, the string of men she dated soon after did. Pictured with famous soccer players, singers, and television personalities, Price got her name out there and fame followed. More often than not, her name was in the paper for her train wreck lifestyle and fashion sense. Like others in this video, once the door was open, she tried her hand at different occupations to ensure her fame. Phoebe Price. Who is this? That's a good question. Phoebe Price is famous for trying her hardest to be famous. A minor celebrity at best, Price has been in a handful of small films, but does anything she can to try and get the spotlight on herself. Movie premieres, music award shows, book launches, and anywhere paparazzi are, there's a good chance she'll show up and try to get in on the action. She is quite literally famous because people are always asking who is she, and why is she famous? Annette Garcia. This Mexican weather presenter is locally famous in Monterrey, Mexico, largely because of the tight and skimpy dresses that she wears on air. Outside of Mexico, Annette Garcia's claim to fame is that she supposedly looks like Kim Kardashian, another celebrity whose rise to fame was questionable. Nonetheless, Garcia has an ever-growing social media following. We're sure it has nothing to do with the fact that she posts substantial numbers of pictures of herself working out in yoga pants. Amber Rose. While she may be labeled as a model and recording artist, Amber Rose is really only famous for one thing: being in relationships with famous people. Sure, she's an author and made several cameos in music videos, but the portfolio is pretty thin versus how famous she is. Most people will recognize her as Kanye West's ex-girlfriend. When that ship sailed, Rose moved on to another famous singer-celebrity, Wiz Khalifa, who she split from in 2014. Her latest short-term relationship was with rapper Machine Gun Kelly. Farrah Abraham. Farrah Abraham started her pathway of fame by being on 16 and Pregnant and Teen Mom, two reality TV shows on MTV. Desperate to stay in the limelight, she entered the world of adult entertainment when a leaked sex tape of her and porn star James Dean came out. Not willing to be famous for just getting pregnant and dabbling in porn, Abraham also had a number of surgeries, including a nose and chin job and a few breast augmentation procedures, all of which she openly talks about now on the talk show circuit. Bristol Palin. Famous for who her mother is, the fact that Bristol Palin was pregnant out of wedlock ensured her fame. Obviously, when your mother is Sarah Palin, it's going to at least draw a little bit of attention. Throw in the fact that your mother is running for the Republican vice presidency while you're pregnant and not married, and you're guaranteed to make headlines. Bristol used the opportunity to extend her 15 minutes of fame by appearing on Dancing with the Stars and even releasing a memoir. Kevin Federline. Enter Kevin Federline. You might say he's an actor, rapper, model, or dancer. To be honest, those opportunities only presented themselves because of who he was married to. None other than Britney Spears. For the 2 years they were married, the media joked that K-Fed was simply riding Spears' coattails and using her name to make himself popular. Kim Kardashian. The queen bee of them all, the poster child for all famous people who became famous for no reason, or the wrong ones, is none other than Kim Kardashian. Yes, today she's famous for being married to Kanye West, being a model, and posting endless pictures of herself on social media. However, the only reason she had those chances were because her father was a key lawyer in the O.J. Simpson trial, and her stepfather was U.S. Olympian Bruce Jenner. Much like her friend Paris Hilton, a leaked sex tape of Kardashian and an ex-boyfriend surfaced not too long before she started to star on her family's reality television show. An interesting coincidence, to say the least. Well, that's our video, folks. Here's a couple other ones that we think you might be into, and while you're here, don't forget to click like and subscribe. Thanks!